Yo, y'all, this is Wasabi7, and today I'm gonna keep playing The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. This next episode will be Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. Yeah, right, because we just had that, not really a cliffhanger, I guess, but like a very surprising event. Alright, well, just had a big bowl of chili and another one of popcorn, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Also, sorry about last episode and how quiet my voice was. I was, I did a test before I started it, and I thought that it sounded fine at the beginning, but I don't know, maybe I moved my head progressively farther away from the
Previously
microphone.
on The Walking Dead.
Why are they doing a previously now when they didn't do it the past 2 times?
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
The New Frontier will remember that.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Also, she did not have her hood on there. And I do remember that Javi said, "Forgive me, father, grandfather," or something like that. Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
Oh, shit!
But he didn't in this
Kate!
trailer.
I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey, what do we call you?
Your
Sorry,
lord.
forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here?
This whole
Oh my god.
last time on The Walking Dead seems very unnecessary and strange that they decided to do it now but not earlier and all. Just, it's a little weird. Alright, anyway, I am excited. I really want to see what happens.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
So I guess
I
this is
know.
like a
It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get
Another
over
flashback.
there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
And if we do, we'll kick some zombie ass. You've got a
There it
hammer.
is.
I've got this pipe, which is small enough it probably won't do a whole lot. I mean, it could shake somebody up, but
Let's
it's hard to
take it
shake a
going.
zombie up. You know, I've always wondered what would happen if I just left the computer on for like an hour or something. Just to see if anything happened, like if there was an Easter egg.
Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh, that's smart.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Zombie kid.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Now is not the time to freeze up on me. Seriously. Alright, well.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Zombies.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
Let's call them the dead.
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate won't forget this. Zooms in on our wedding ring.
Can we go back now?
I'm assuming the whole reason for these flashbacks were, you know, Kate and Javi kind of hit it off is gonna dictate what happens in these later in like the later area, like, you know, in the New Frontier, within the walls of former Richmond.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
We'll just,
What if I don't want to leave?
Kate.
I mean, you can get
We're
eaten
safe
alive.
inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different.
I didn't know what to say there.
Our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
We're not.
I would never want to do
I'm sorry,
something like
Gabe.
this.
But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
Dude,
honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Plus, I mean, if their dad doesn't come back in 3 months, I mean,
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
he'd probably walk.
I want to leave him a note.
I mean, he'd
I'll help
probably.
you get started. Okay?
What are we
Nice.
gonna tell him?
We're gonna
I
tell
want
him.
to say something good.
Yeah.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Sweet.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
Good on
I'll
you.
help him.
I forget shit like that all the
Thank
time.
you. Really.
I'll like go into another room to do something completely different, and then come back just to realize I didn't do the thing I went in there for in the first place. Also, Jesus Christ, Javi looks better with a beard. Not so subtle symbolism. I am really interested in what's gonna happen here, though, because like. Oh wait, hold on. Dad, we had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. No matter what happens, always remember we still love you. Love, Gabe. That bat, though. Not gonna take that bat. That's a sturdy wooden bat. And a zombie apocalypse that you're passing up. Hey, it's even the same brand of pudding as the other ones that we found. I thought they said in the morning as soon as it's light out. Is this the... Are we... This is the same amount of light that it was before. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of having a hard time feeling the impact of that because I don't connect with them as much as I do someone like Clementine or something. And I know more about them in their current state than I do, you know, in the past. Although it's cool that they have flashbacks like that. All right, here we go. Jesus, that's a.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
No.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
No problem.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Oh,
What for?
fine.
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the
Yeah,
rest of you
let's
have to
get it
come with
over
me
with.
to the quarantine holding area.
That's fine.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
It's like, you know, what
Let's go.
what else are we gonna do? Say no and walk through the gates? Like, that's... Although the fact that they check for bites probably means that they've accepted people in before who were bitten.
Trip.
Hey!
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
This dude
The
is
engine
fucking
up and
huge.
died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Well, at
I've
least
been
I didn't
so
shoot
worried
you.
about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, she's
Luckily,
got one
we
now.
found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother,
Yeah.
Javi.
I'm shocked too.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he
Well,
brought
I mean-
her inside. She's his damn wife.
Obviously, yeah.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Probably
Javi,
enslaved.
They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Oh shit, I just realized something. Okay, wait, I'm paused on a
Even
dialogue
if it wasn't
option,
his
so I'm not
idea in
gonna...
the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
It's true, I think it's
I hate
possible.
to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, I think, you know, I just... Oh, this could be bad. I mean, because what if, you know, you point out the fact that she's like, I mean, you know, because eventually David is going to ask, you know, where's, what was her name, Miranda or something? Gabe's sister, you know, where is she? And then when you say, oh, you know, your men shot her, it's going to be their asses, even though they were just following orders. So it's kind of, I don't know.
If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew?
Oh,
You guys get
aggressive.
along? He
Yeah.
seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Yeah, because we can't just go in guns a-blazing.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something. All right.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
lead the way.
Gladly.
I feel like this is only gonna give
Looks
him a
like
more...
the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Well, he's definitely not giving me good impressions.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
But, yeah. I'm guessing that he's the Emperor, the King, the Dictator, the, Supreme Chancellor of this place. Although, I have to admit, I'm surprised that he would be in Richmond and not wherever I'm assuming their capital would be. I mean, if they were surprised that Richmond fell, this place couldn't have been...
Go along with them for now?
You know...
That doesn't sound good.
Not... Like...
We have a process.
Sounds recently
Our own
conquered.
way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
I'm gonna say it's a problem.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
I mean...
You sure about that?
Come on.
I mean... Yeah, see, they're even flying banners
Where
over
are
the
we going?
building.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
It looks pretty nice, though. I mean, peaceful.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Like what? I don't know what to say. I don't know what he's on about.
I can see you know what this is about.
No, I actually don't. Oops.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh, Mariana. Not
I'm sorry,
Miranda.
David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Yeah, she was perceptive.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Well, you see...
Tell me how it happened.
Yeah, they,
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
Yeah.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
But some of them are,
David,
apparently.
I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Always wearing
Badger,
sunglasses.
what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Oh, okay. So it's like... So he's not like the emperor of the new frontier. He's like a duke, basically. Okay. I'm getting into this. This is cool. You know?
Try not to stir things up.
Yeah, definitely.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Yeah, no problem.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
Yeah, okay.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law.
Okay.
This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
So he's like the chief of Oh, hey.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now?
Is it now?
You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Sweet. Why would she do that when they're not even looking?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I never found you.
Stay there for 3 months. Did you even... Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to say we waited for... Yeah.
We waited for you. For 3 months.
That's not what I didn't want him to say it like an accusation, like, oh, why didn't you come? We were there for so long. It was just like to reassure him, like, you know, we waited for a long time. Just, you know.
Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
No, not why didn't you come
Mama
back?
and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital.
Whatever.
It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow
Indeed, I
you
was.
found a way.
Yeah, we were a team.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Okay, that's a dickish thing to say.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
At Taurine Medical. Huh, okay, well, I feel unsafe here. Very much so.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm always okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Yeah, that is pretty gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes.
What? You asked that question like 10 seconds ago.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Okay.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I think you should
David
rest.
threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
Yeah.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These
Exactly.
people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
Yeah, what about
I
David?
hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it
Ooh.
still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
It is. Yeah, that's true. It could be her
I think she
stitches.
pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches.
I doubt it. But pain
What do you mean her stitches? Yeah, you get stitches when
comes
you
in waves
get
with abdominal
shot.
wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Good that you had
Find someone with
both.
skills like these. A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now?
Yep.
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Yeah.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the
It
damn.
wasn't a dirt floor, actually. It was a stretcher.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Oh, is he one of the 4? That'd be good. One
Remember
person
what I said.
military, one person...
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Okay, cool. So, like one person military, one person medical, and probably science. Then what? One person overall politics, and one, I would say one person economics, but I can't imagine there's a whole lot of business going on in the zombie apocalypse. Especially if you just kill all of your competitors. Well, this is pretty nice. Oh, it's a church.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're not quite an empire. I think they're still an empire, but maybe they didn't, like, you know, take over by force, like conquer Richmond, but they like had enough political influence that Richmond now considers themselves under the administration of the New Frontier.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Somewhat.
I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some
Yeah,
of
I
our
can't
people
complain,
left
I
their
guess.
courtesy with their old lives.
You guys might
No
shoot me if I
complaints here.
did.
I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
As it stands, probably.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, this is
We
not a
value
safe
straight
room to
talk
be
here,
in.
so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they
Yeah,
please.
who puts you guys in charge?
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Yeah.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an
Damn, you made the stained glass and that metal candle holder right behind you and this chair that you're sitting on. Congratulations.
endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
I can imagine
Please
not.
understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Yeah, but not one worth aimlessly killing for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I'm gonna say,
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
you know, and I'm actually honest when I say that. This dude's okay. He's done some bad shit, but so is everybody, I feel like. And from the stuff that he's said and the way that he's acted sometimes, I mean, he's pretty consistently shown that he's an okay guy. He's just under the command of some not okay guys.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
I like his bracer.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Yeah. I didn't
I
know.
was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You weren't around. Didn't look like anybody was there.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
Yeah.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm
Ooh.
not sure what you mean.
Yeah, actually, me neither.
You have something to say?
Yeah.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and
Whoa.
Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's true.
enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds
Yeah.
like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that. Not me.
Well,
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
ooh.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
All right.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now.
Well, yeah,
Kate and
obviously.
Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you...
Well, Eleanor's just fucked
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone. They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
I understand Kate
Just
and Gabe.
stay alive. Okay?
But not Eleanor? Eleanor? Eleanor. You, what, you would just show up here and she's yours? I fucking guess so. This seems like an unbalanced council. Although, on the other hand, I mean, that one woman was pretty, she seemed to have her shit together. So did that other guy, actually.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Shut the hell up.
You hear me, asshole?
He could obliterate your knee with a single shot.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey!
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Holy shit.
Do not fuck this up.
He does not have
There's a settlement a few miles west
a
of you.
lot of core strength, I guess.
Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Yeah, you know...
Ay, Dios mío. Do you ever shut up?
Occasionally.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Hey! This
What's
is a baseball bat with a map.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Huh. Where's that? Virginia. We're in Virginia right now. Alright, there's a couple spots here. What's
Pretty
this?
sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
I think that we do. There's a symbol with their,
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
They
Looks
said
like they're
west.
expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Is it cloudy? Oh no, it's actually, okay, that looks more
That's
like...
it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
Should probably take that bag.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least.
Yeah.
I know you
To
got
say
my
the
back,
least, that's for fucking sure.
and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Are you seriously not gonna take that bag? I'll take it. Okay. Dude, Jesus is so cool. He's always so chill.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you.
Not you.
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Yeah, that sucks.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Exactly. Definitely know that feeling.
Jesus got his eye on something.
It's the Lord's eye.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
He's got thousands of disciples.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Dude, what if Jesus started this whole thing? Not Jesus Christ, but like this character.
Look alive,
Jesus.
people. I got him.
Oh. And he like, oh shit, he likes to show off. I was not prepared for that. Batter up. Strike one. Strike two.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Alright, don't get carried away now. Gosh, it is just super easy for people to fall over in this game. In Season 1 it was Lee, Season 2 it was Clementine, and this one it's Javi. Ah, you're back.
You should be more careful with this.
You should just be more careful in general.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did New Frontier kick you out?
Yep.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
What? Yeah.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. they were gonna let him die.
Flashback. Gosh, I know I keep saying it, but I'm super excited to see how this turns out.
They're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Oh, dangerous. Dangerous.
Huh? AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
He's good at... I mean, she's good at stopping babies. Or, I guess... Yeah. Oh, Ava's totally gonna see us. Vancomycin? I don't know. Let's see.
Hope I don't have to use that.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Ah, yes.
It would have to be a shot.
Oh, okay, well.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
You're gonna do it here? He's gonna start crying. And this guy.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
Exactly.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
Okay, so basically, as far as the story goes, I know that he's fucking lying. Because, well, actually, I guess I don't now that they're giving me this choice. But, whatever. I think
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
I mean, if a doctor is giving a professional opinion... Holy shit, look at Ava's expression right there. Giving his, professional opinion on the fact that that's not going to save him, then I doubt putting something random into him is going to help.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand?
Your doom!
What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Are you kidding? Ah. Oh, fantastic.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the New Frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Damn.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go.
You don't look in condition
He'll
to
only
exist.
drag you down out there.
Are you serious?
No! You monsters!
Seriously.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Really, Clem?
Yeah.
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Because, I mean, what the hell else was I going to do? Oh, goodbye, AJ. He's not even going to understand me. You know? Might as well use that to my advantage. It's a her
AJ
advantage.
would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only for a little bit.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
What? Are you kidding? I pressed. Oh. That's that was sudden. All right. Well, that's a mark for the death counter, I guess. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about that. I guess I haven't died this entire time. Forgot that was even a thing that could
This
happen.
is what David circled on the map.
I've been so on it with the
Smelly
QuickTime
friends are
events,
back.
but then another one I really didn't think was gonna be anything. Bop. Get deleted. Oh. It's a better feeling when you do that to a zombie than an actual human. Oh, that's not gonna hold. Because that way you know that
push against this, it might give.
At least you're not
Find a
hurting
way
them.
in.
I mean, you're damaging them. Might as well try.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Okay. Well, what else do we got here? We got, let's just open it. We don't really have time.
Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
You didn't even...
Whoa, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oh, shit. I'm being timed on this.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Oh. Okay.
Shit! God damn it!
Hey, what's that? Alright. I've got my buttons on Q, W, E, A, S, and D. Alright, you're fucked. I'll just grab this. This pipe thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good idea. E. Man, that's a bright ass
That's it.
moon.
Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
He's so cool.
Hobby, go!
Okay. I hope Trip doesn't trip.
Come on, Trip.
Alright.
Close the door.
He slid instead.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Why don't you do it? Why everybody's yelling at me to do it? I don't know.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hopefully. I think it probably will. It's a lot more sturdy than a chain link fence.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Okay.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking to get shot. Oh, alright, well.
I thought you were a good man.
Are you?
We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now! Answer me!
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived. But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Yeah,
That's
isn't this-
great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
They're not probably gonna let her back in, though.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Why are you here? That should be the first question. Why is he here?
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
Alright, cool, I guess.
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Alright.
You could at least say goodbye back.
Yeah,
Shit.
you've got a pretty bad reputation, actually.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
A Connex, a really small one.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over yonder.
Show me.
I've been looking for this Connex my entire life. Wasn't sure I'd ever find it again after all this happened.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Ooh. Oh my god,
That's
it did.
Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
I'm oblivious to my own people's decisions.
Like you don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it.
We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for
Yeah,
scouts.
exactly.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped. Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
Exactly.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Oh. The Kingdom. Comic book reference.
Take cover.
Dude, it looks like you've got a...
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Oh my god.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
Oh.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
As did I.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Yeah, you were a unit. Oh, well. He might be an asshole, but he's smart.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Yeah. Kick his ass. Oh, this fucking guy.
Go! Get Badger!
With my bat. I'll kill a badger with a bat. Let's get him. Wait, didn't he have a gun? Oh no, we kicked it away. He doesn't even have a weapon with him, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit! Okay. Alright, one more shot in it. Oh, this ain't great. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that'll also do it. Oh. Yeah, he's got the upper hand now, unfortunately.
We should have the junkyard. You were nothing but a fly in my ointment.
A what?
If I'd have known you were David's brother.
Fly in your ointment?
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Serves you right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, time to bash his head in.
Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Actually, I just eviscerated you.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You brought this on yourself, Badger.
Karma's a bitch.
You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
I almost wonder if I shouldn't.
Get it over with.
Yeah. Might as well.
On. What are you waiting for? We've got to move.
That's,
no point drawing it out.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
And like you said, we gotta move. Bada bing, bada boom. I have your gun, and you are doomed.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
That's true.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
Oh.
She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
She's the next Brenda St. John.
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
And I don't blame you for it. Alright. Jesus, that was intense. So yeah, that dude Badger, kind of the devil. Kind of a fucking demon up there. Holy shit. But, I think that this guy, I don't remember his name. For some reason, we just
Where's
heard
Lonnie?
his name.
He gave us the slip.
Damn.
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Alright, well, Lonnie and this dude, they seem okay. Oh, Max, that's right.
Bitch. If he warns Joan.
I mean, they both seem alright. That
Isn't there
other
one
dude,
more?
Badger. Yeah, he's dead.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Hope that's
It's
a good thing.
shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
What a cool guy.
I have loved ones in there. We both do.
We all do.
I gotta
Exactly.
break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Good on you, man.
If the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
Exactly.
We're
There
gonna
you
need
go.
allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I suppose.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
Ooh, alright. We got that.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi.
Yeah,
You
I'm
and I-
glad we got that little jab in.
We should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck. I doubt he'll mind. Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Jeez. This was, like I said, intense. This was brutal. But yeah, I don't know about David, to be honest. He's, it seems like when things are going his, when things stop going his way, he's a cool guy. But the second things, the second he's in control of stuff, he starts to turn into an asshole.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
All right.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be
Okey-doke.
keeping an eye out for us.
See you there.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house. Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
That's true.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get
Weird way of saying that.
I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
It does, definitely.
But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
You sound like Lee.
See you when I see you.
God, I miss Lee.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Oh. I was expecting the episode to like, you know, the... Oh gosh, look at this. This is so cool. It looks like, you know, the New Frontier attacked this place and this is like the ruins of a war or something like that with all the banners everywhere. Looks World War II-esque.
You know Javi Garcia?
Whoa!
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while.
Oh.
Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Oh yeah, right. 'Cause he's all right. It's probably a bit heavier than a baseball, but let's see. What are our options here? We've got the window. We've got the transformer. That could actually cause some damage.
What the fuck?
All right.
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. What? Did you want me to, you know? Did you want me to dance around in the street with a kazoo or something so you could get away? I don't. Sorry, I distracted them. Sweet. She's gonna be loud though, probably.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Nice. I wonder what this building... Actually, I think this building is an actual hospital.
Javi!
Oh.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Yeah, we'll need...
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
What?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff.
So it's not quite an empire.
She was behind Prescott?
It's like a coup
David's
empire.
rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi?
Within...
I know you wanted to try it
just
here,
like a
but
tribe
this isn't
settlement.
our fight.
This is
we
cool.
already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
Have you been listening?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
What do
Then
you
you know
mean?
we can't get involved.
What's going on?
Oh.
Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are.
Oh, I don't know.
Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Nothing more?
I'm sorry,
I
Gabe,
think...
but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I want to take that back.
I'll come with you.
Honestly.
We'll catch up with you guys.
I mean, I'm
Sounds
not
good.
gonna because I don't want to restart the entire episode for a single choice, but just...
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
He is dangerous, though. Every fucking time he gets into
Come
a
on,
position
buddy.
of power, he turns into some
I'm
sort
not
of...
going, Javi.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
I can
buddy.
respect that.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate,
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Yeah.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Oh my god. This, the drama and the intensity of this situation, and this entire episode, to be quite honest. It's been a good one, though. Best out of the three, in my opinion.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
Not to mention, he's, you know, he's his own person.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
You might.
I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Is this other guy not gonna...
Kate! Run!
She can't really. Oh. Nobody's gonna go after her. Okay.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
It was a matter of self-preservation. You're gonna get us all killed.
Great. Good to know your faith is strong.
Isn't it so?
Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Doesn't seem to have respect for anybody.
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
I don't want to really be a part of their politics, to be quite honest.
You've lost the right to respect, Joan.
Oh, shit.
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan.
How could you?
Seriously.
The real question is, how could I not?
Don't give me that. Jesus Christ.
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
Yeah, but at
so
what cost?
You survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again.
So I put others
the
at
raids
risk.
were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're
That's
so
why you
close,
trade with people.
So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Oh my, okay. I think something that she should take into consideration here is, okay, first of all, we're gonna address this guy's stubble and how it's half black, half blonde. That's pretty fucking weird. Anyways, he's got a salt and pepper mix. Same with his eyebrows. Anyway, to be quite honest, it's actually sort of cool. But it'd be cooler if he grew it out into a beard. But addressing her, Joan, does she not pay attention to any kind of trade politics or economics? Like, she didn't even hear or pay attention to a single kind of anything about economics, like global economics, before the apocalypse? Because I'm assuming that the apocalypse happened, I think, around 2011. You know, globalization and global trade existed for a time in 2011 and before 2011. So it's like, you've got no excuse. I mean, every single time throughout history that a country has sustained itself by killing and destroying other countries, it has fallen. And, you know, what are those countries now? I mean, think of Mongolia. They did that. They had one of the most massive empires in history, and now they're just a poor, tiny country between Russia and China, in one of the worst places you could be right now. And I mean, look at, I just, you know, but look at something like, well, I mean, superpowers that we have now, like China, or Japan, or Russia, or the United States, or the United Kingdom, most of Europe, you know, instead of conquering everything, nowadays anyway, they trade, and we're doing pretty all right, I'd say. We're not at each other's throats all the time, at least. Like this.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
No.
She's fucking delusional.
Okay, don't say it like
Building
that.
a dream on the blood of innocence.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Takes a sip.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
Yeah, just...
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe.
So we've got the...
I have friends here. Allies.
We've got the science, we've got the military, we've got the food, and we've got the... I guess the warmonger. The overall leader. Ah, good God, what a fucking episode. I'm assuming that's probably the end of it. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot at once. But, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the decisions I made were just kind of... I didn't think about them enough. However, they're timed, so I don't have a whole lot of time to think about them. I could pause them, but I don't know. It just sort of seems like cheating at that point. So anyways, you and 65... Oh, did you honor your brother's request? You and 65.7 of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. Yeah, I mean... I feel like that was sort of a necessary thing. And, you know, even if it wasn't... Well, I mean, necessary... Not necessarily morally, but in the heat of the moment, if we wanted David on our side, that was a good thing to say. So I think that accounts for some of it. Did you try to save AJ? You and 15.1% of players didn't risk using the medicine. And I completely understand that. However, if a doctor tells you that something's not gonna work, it's probably not gonna work. Not to mention, you put yourself in such a massive risk in a situation like that. I mean, Clementine got her, I mean, basically her kid, she's the one who's raised him. Her and Kenny. So. Also, Brandon Keener for Jesus. Fantastic. A runner-up to the dude who voice acts Trip, whose name I think already went by, but yeah. How did Badger die? You and 22.6% of players let Badger turn. You and 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull, and 5.3% of players let somebody else kill Badger. I wonder how you would have killed him quickly. I didn't see an option for that. It was maybe if you did better at the fight or something like that. I don't think I missed anything. Maybe I did and I just didn't see it. Alright. Or maybe you can get like a weapon early on and I didn't notice or something. What was Max's fate? You and 56.5% of players brought Max back with you. Yeah, like I said before, I think that he was, a good person in the wrong situation, a good person in a bad place. So, I mean, it's hard to forgive people for doing really horrible things, but sometimes I think it is necessary. Because I think a lot of times, you hear so much shit about peer pressure, especially nowadays, but I think that a lot of times people give into peer pressure like constantly without even realizing it. And then you kind of have to have somebody open your eyes for you and tell you, and then, you sort of realize, wow, you know, just getting pushed around by these people, and I haven't even realized it. So, I think that was the situation there. But I think Badger was being extremely manipulative. Whose side did you take? You and 46.7% of players chose to leave with Kate. Yeah, see, that was a really fucking hard one. But to be quite honest, I felt like that was sort of the situation. I mean, that was sort of the move we needed to make, because I felt like we had to do it now, or it would just be procrastination to do it later. They were gonna leave eventually. Kate was gonna leave. She's scared of, you know, of David, and so I think eventually she probably would have left without Javi, or, you know, done something worse. So I think it was probably for the best that it happened now instead of later. But that was that. So I like the pacing of this, though. It's... What are you... Stop. No, I'm just rushing right into the third game of an extremely story-centric thing. But, anyway. Yeah, that was episode 3. So, episode 4 coming soon. What? Purchased coming soon? Okay. Maybe I just don't have them downloaded, or the game hasn't updated or something. I'll update the game, because I am fairly certain that they would have released these 2 episodes before releasing an entire new season. So I think I might just need to update the game or something. But because, you know, like I said, I haven't even launched this game. You know, before I played episode 1, I hadn't even launched this game since basically it came out. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to join the Koros Rebellion. If you have any suggestions for games for me to play, or to make my commentating more enjoyable, don't hesitate to leave a comment. That's about it. See ya.